Dharma Sri Vasala, PGRC, DOA Sri Lanka. We have two delegates from Thailand, Dr. Alon Horn, Kortang, Director at Biotechnology Research and Development, Department of Agriculture, and Ms. Kun Yon PP Sang Chan, Director, GRDG DOA. Dr. New Khak Quang, Deputy Head, Vietnam Academy of Agriculture Science, PAS, Vietnam. We welcome you all to this expert workshop for integrated management system in plant genetic resources here in Kathmandu in this Himalayan country, Nepal. I heartily acknowledge the contribution of Asian Food and Agriculture Cooperation Initiative, afaci and Rural Development Administration, Republic of Korea for funding 11 research projects for Nepal in various communities. We also would like to thank for supporting Nepal in the field of the management of plant genetic resources and their conservation capacity building of our scientists and afaci supporting Nepalese agriculture research and development. We greatly value for the support. Though Nepal is a small country, but we are very rich in agrobiodiversity with more than 500 edible plant species, of which 200 species are currently under cultivation. As a plant breeder, I understand how important these plant genetic resources are for breeding and crop improvement programs. The final product developed from incorporating useful genes and traits of interest enhance the productivity and production, which ultimately contributes to improve the nation's food and nutrition security. The diversified physiographic settings of Nepal has offered us an immense inter and intra-species diversity in our plant genetic resources, which are the sources of resistant genes for abiotic and abiotic stresses and are the source of variable medicines and raw materials for developing range of products using biotechnical and other tools. Realizing the importance of plant genetic resources conservation and sustainable use and utilization of agrobiodiversity, the government of Nepal has established a National Agriculture Genetic Resource Center, Gene Bank, in 2010. This year, resources are allocated to create short, medium, and long-term facilities at the Gene Bank. This afternoon, you are all visiting to our National Gene Bank at Kumalkar. You will have an opportunity to observe all the facilities developed there. In the Gene Bank, we request your valuable suggestion to improve our Gene Bank, especially from the scientists from IDL Korea. I'm very happy to share with you that National Agriculture Genetic Resource Center, Gene Bank of Nepal, has been doing a tremendous effort in establishing national ex situ collection of about 10,000 accessions of more than 70 crop species. In the Gene Bank, efforts are being carried out to regenerate and multiply seeds of old as well as new collection. These collections are being characterized and evaluated for use in current as well as future breeding programs. The Asia Pacific region, where more than half of the world population is living, many of those are economically poor, but very rich in culture and in traditional knowledge of agrobiodiversity. There is no doubt that we have to conserve and utilize our local landaces, which are considered as the sources of valuable genes, which needs to be utilized for developing variety of climate resilient varieties. And also we need to prevent from genetic as well as knowledge erosion. We need further support for strengthening molecular laboratory and capacity building of our staff in improving their skill on phenotyping as well as genotyping for the molecular analysis. Please allow me to share a few things that we had with the afaci delegates. Day before yesterday, we had a meeting with Dr. Cho Yang Hee, Secretary General, afaci, and Dr. Lee Kong N, Deputy Secretary Director General of afaci in my office at NARC headquarters.